it now. I think there's a reason why my stream wasn't working properly a few minutes ago. I think I figured out where my problem was. There's a button in the top right corner that says go live. I never clicked the button. I thought it would just start, but that's not how it works. I'm letting people know now about it. The stream is starting up. It is running. Hell, let's stream for 30 minutes. Let's just do this. We'll do it now. Why not? I got it up and running now. It's not where I wanted to be. I didn't know about the live button in the top right corner that you have to click it and enable it and make it go. That was the issue I was running into. The stream itself was a decent 30-minute stream. I was talking literally to nobody. I was talking to myself. I'm letting people know that now that it should be live. If you guys want to go into it, you're more than welcome to. It should be running now. I apologize about this. Hey, Titus, thanks for coming in. The stream I had originally planned kind of fell to the wayside. I'm probably going to wind up redoing the stream probably Thursday. Basically reshooting and talking about everything I did already, because it was literally me for 30 minutes chatting and not getting anywhere. It was pretty bad. That's on me, because I'm not used to this new functionality that YouTube has put in place. I'm not sure how they would do this new bit. So it's new to me. That's on me. That's my bad. I didn't know that the live button needed to be pressed to make the stream function. Again, I wasn't aware of it. Now I am. I know how to make this work now the right way. So literally the stream I had before, which will be the stream for this Thursday, was on me. That was my bad. That's my bad. I'll reshoot it is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the Rook 180 stuff, but because I bungled the stream, I will do it again on Thursday. I'll reshoot everything I did before. It was a pretty decent stream. Again, Jackie was in it. I had AA was floating around, but he came in later, and Vincent Du Bois came into it. But at least it looks like it's okay now. Again, I wasn't aware of this new bit, because if you're looking through the live stream, because the new function, yeah, Titus, it's I don't know what the heck is going on with YouTube. That's one thing we're going to be talking about notifications. It was very, very bad where I was... they had another one called Classic Streaming, and that's how I normally did streaming before. I always did it through the Classic Streaming functionality of YouTube. That's how I normally did it. And for whatever reason, it wasn't working. It was working there correctly. And I would put my thumbnails together, do it real quick, yada yada. Hey, Hydrocritical, thanks for coming into this impromptu stream tonight. I had a stream that was running at 9 o'clock, but for whatever reason, I didn't click the live button. I didn't know that you had to click the button to go live. I thought it would just go, and apparently that's not the case. I'm going to be redoing this specific stream that you see here. The name, which was newest pickups, early birthday gifts, winner of the Funko Pop Battle Royal Season 1, and return to sub unboxing. That will be done on Thursday. I'm going to be doing the stream all over again because of it's my not used to the familiarity of changing the YouTube engine when it came to doing the streaming. Now I know how it works. Now I know what I need to do to make it work. I figured it out. Before, when I would normally use the classic streaming, there was no button to go live. You just automatically were live. It's not like it's your streaming software starts spinning up and then you can hit the button to go live. I didn't know that's how you had to do it. So that's on me. I'll do the same drink I did there. We're doing some green apple soda, just a little bit left here. There's a lot to unpack as far as what's going to be going on in the stream on Thursday, which was today's stream. Yeah, you lost 75 subs, dude. I've lost so much subscribers and I've lost so much viewership over the last 2 years, which I talked a little bit about in that stream, and I will touch base again with it on Thursday, because I'm just going to basically take this same stream and repurpose it and rebuild it, and I'm just going to start from there. We're going to be talking again about newest pickups. We'll talk about my birthday is this coming Sunday. We're talking about Funko Pop Battle Royal Season 1 winner, if we should even bother doing a Season 2. And we're talking about returning to subscription unboxing. That's one thing that I will be talking in length about. Specifically, if any ideas for subscription boxes you guys may have. That's going to be the idea going forward. It was not my idea. What happened right now? Again, wasn't my plan to shoot this 30-minute stream talking to no one but myself, not even recording it, not even doing anything with it. That's, again, a bungle on my part. That's not being familiar with the new functionality of the streaming software. Now I get it. Now I know what you have to do. It's not that difficult to make it work once you know what you're doing. I wasn't aware of how this worked, again, because the old streaming software didn't work this way. It worked completely differently based on the original functionality and the implementation for the classic streaming. Yeah, I don't doubt it, Titus. There is lots of problems with YouTube right now, specifically with notifications. That's something we talked about, or I talked about on the stream. They did away with it on August 13th. They literally hid this removal. They did not send it out to the YouTube Creator Studios. There were no emails sent out to content creators. We did not know about this. It's something that they hid. And it's very, very dirty what they did. It's not cool. Why? Again, I don't know why they did this. It doesn't make sense to me why they made this change. It's a bad idea. And I talked a little bit more about it on the stream, which we'll talk more about it this coming Thursday. Again, I'm just going to reshoot the stream based on what I did before. So keep your eyes open for Thursday. I'm going to make another premiere. I'm going to use the same premiere that you saw before. I'm not going to change anything. Yeah, Jackie, I don't know why YouTube is doing this. They're really punishing the smaller channels. The big channels, they make all the money. They draw all the influence to YouTube. So they give, at the beck and call of the big subscribers, the big channels. That's what they usually work with. Again, why? Don't know. Make a note here. I'll let AA know about this. 1 second, guys. There you go. He was in there earlier. He was into the chat earlier. And let me know that it wasn't running. Jackie was letting me know it didn't run. It's kind of bad that this happened. I just want to let you guys kind of know what happened with the stream. It's going to be horrible for me to say it like this. It's bad. I might just make a little change to the thumbnail and do, I call it redo across the top, because I had to learn from my mistakes, because the functionality for that classic streaming has been removed. They took it off. I can't do it any longer. Normally, if you go through your streaming dashboard, there'll be a spot on the bottom corner that would say classic streaming. It's now been grayed out and removed. So I can't do it that way. Hey, I just wanted to shoot this real quick, just for a few minutes. I found out what happened. There's a button on the top right corner that says Go Live. I never pressed it. I wasn't aware that you had to press it, because the classic streaming functionality, the classic streaming engine that was used for YouTube, never had that. So you just simply, when you linked up your OBS and you had it go, it just went. So it was not like you had to hit a button once you were ready to go live. It just did its job. Now you have to enable the function, turn it on basically, and then it will start recording the stream. So I wanted to do this for a little bit, let you guys know that I will. If anyone watches this later on the video on demand, that I will be reshooting this stream this coming Thursday, which would be the 10th, August 10th. So I will be doing it again. Why my little black, if you look at the little black area on the right side, why the chat is not appearing there, I can't tell you. I don't know why. I was having issues with that for a couple days. It's not appearing. It's not showing up for whatever reason. Again, not sure the real reason why it's not working properly. It should, but it's not displaying. Again, not sure the reason why. It could be something that I'm doing. They tell me about the format jacking. They even had a little video about it. It's probably because my mic is not very close. There we go. Probably a little better now. Hopefully. Excuse me. I want to make it louder there. Let's go. Let's open this up and see if I can see if the microphone's if I can make it any louder with you guys. I think I have it turned up all the way to the maximum. So I don't think I can make it any louder per se. I think it's at its maximum loudness, if you will. Let me go down here and take a look. I think it's at the max. Yeah, it's at max right now. Let me go to filters. Let me see if I can make some adjustments here. The mic is at 200%, so I'm at like 200% audio. Again, this is using my normal lapel mic. I don't use the, where'd it go? I have my other mic over here. Oh, there it is. I'm not using this guy right now just because the lapel mic usually is louder than this guy, and it's usually on a tripod. I might be able to maybe possibly hook it up and leave it right in the middle going forward, like middle of my desk, since I have two monitors now. Maybe on Thursday I will try this and see if you guys like it. If you don't, then I'll go back to using the normal lapel mic. Thanks, Jackie. I had to turn the mic, move it a little bit near my mouth. That's just me. So hopefully we can fix that a little bit, sort that a little more. There we go. Just a lot of housekeeping here, just to fix the way the new streaming engine works. Again, a little bit different. They had tutorial videos, but it really wasn't not the greatest. Very, very weird. So the video walked you through it, but they kind of glossed over that. Click the live button now. I think they mentioned it. I watched it like several weeks ago. Yeah, you can get if you want to get a mic that looks like this. Hold on, let me show you. This is the one I use. It's how I shoot my normal videos. It's not a bad little mic. It's this guy right here. Hopefully it will focus so you can see it. It's a lapel mic. So it has its own battery internal here. So a lot of cameras, specifically if you plug, let's say, a normal mic in, like a lapel mic like this, which doesn't have its own battery power, it won't take the power of the camera. It needs its own external power source, if you will, to power. The camera can't power it, put it that way. A lot of video cameras do that, require its own outside power source for its microphone. It does happen a lot. I've seen it happen with many cameras. I tried using normal lapel mics. I tried using other microphones that don't have its own onboard power supply. It won't work, at least for my camera. Other ones may work, but mine didn't. So I needed, every single time I've gone through, this is my 4th microphone. So they usually last about a year, and I have to order a new one. They cost like I want to say between 15 and 20 bucks, and they last me about a year. I'll have to usually swap out the batteries, or like little. Do we even have any here? I might have some. Yeah, they use these sort of batteries right here. If you're looking for the battery, they usually use one of these guys, little button batteries that like in watches. These are the ones they normally would use. I normally would use those in place, exchange it. You can, but if you're doing things with, let's say, if you're shooting video through like a normal camera, then you would need some type of external, most of the time external mic would what you would normally need. That's what I normally would see happen going forward. You can use a USB microphone, like the one I have here, which was this guy here. Let me grab him. This has its own cable, and it has USB. So I do have a USB-based mic as well. The problem I was running into is since when I was shooting the streams years ago, I'd have it sitting way to the far side of me, and I had way too much echo, and the mic wasn't close enough. Now I can literally, it's because it's sitting on a tripod, like this, and I can literally sit right here in front of the mic and chat and talk. This will work a lot better for me now since I have more space and 2 monitors. So using this may be a better solution now than using this. I used it before, but here I don't have a lot of distance to cover from my mouth to the mic. This is not a whole lot of distance either, so that works. You don't need any other stuff. A laptop would work fine. You don't need anything else fancier than that. But this is probably what I'm going to be doing. I might use this now, this coming Thursday, and see if it sounds any better. I'm hoping I'll have a lot less echo. I'm hoping it will sound a lot better, a lot richer, a lot deeper. The room is much bigger, so I might have more echo than what I have now, because there's not a whole lot of echo here. So that works for me. So I'm hoping that will work at least in this particular avenue. Again, something I didn't want to have happen again for tonight. I was hoping to have the normal stream work fine and then do a video review, which would have been the Rook 180. That didn't happen because of my inaccuracy, or my lack of understanding. That'd be a better word to use. Lack of understanding how this process now works. So with that being said, it should work better now this coming Thursday. I'm going to tweak the background, changing the color, call it a redo of this stream, because it again crashed and burned brilliantly. Of course, it's something for me. If a plan can go belly up, it usually happens to me. So I'm way used to this. That's why I usually have contingencies in place for problems, because I usually think of the worst possible thing that could happen, and it usually does. But I'm going to try using this Thursday and see if we can do pretty good with it. As I said, the mic will be much closer to where it was before. Since I'm sitting much further to the side, literally the mic is, that far away from me. I'll pull back so you can see where the mic would be, but you can't see it on camera. If I pull the camera down, you can see it here. There's the mic, but you can't see it here. So, which is perfect. I can literally I can hide the crimes, if you will. This will work perfectly. I don't want to do the stream right now, AA. I'd rather do it Thursday. I would much rather do it Thursday, just because it's now close to 10:30 my time, and shoot it on Thursday the right way. I can bring out all the items I was talking about, the pickups I received, talking about what's going on, and things for like subscription unboxings that are going to be happening again. That's the idea. That was the real main selling point of the stream, and that's what I'll be doing this coming Thursday, which is something I didn't want to do. So I'm hoping it will be okay. That's what I hope. She'll see what happens going forward, but I do know what to do now. If you're going to be streaming AA in YouTube, just make sure that when you go into the streaming creator studio, when you fire it up, make sure you hit go live on the top right corner. Then it will say go live at the top, and then it'll start counting down. It'll say 3, 2, 1, and it'll say live. If you want to end the stream, just click the red button that says end stream. Again, I just thought I would hit stop recording. I got my new Black Series Camino Clone Trooper. Awesome. I could have got that Shadow. I think it's called the Shadow Stormtrooper, the black and blue one. I saw one at a GameStop about a week ago. They had 2 of them. I could have picked one up. I looked at it. I love the packaging, that black and blue deco, the black and blue packaging. It looks very, very cool. I didn't buy it. Not because I didn't want to. I saw it. I had it in my hand. I'm like, I'm going to hold off on it. I just like it for the coolness factor. I just like the way it looks. So I decided to hold back and not pick it up. So yeah, that's what I would wind up. Again, we're doing some green apple soda here. Not bad. No caffeine on this. I'm trying to kick some not kick caffeine I'm trying to kick energy drinks. I talked about that on the stream. I'll talk more about that on Thursday. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with me. The wedding is going to be happening beginning of October. So, of course, there's not going to be any content shot on the beginning of October. Through the honeymoon a week later, I will be going up to California to the Funko store. I will be shooting content there. I'll be recording there. That's one of the things I'm definitely going to be doing. That's going to be it's going to be a Rook toy hunting journey, definitely. I know they don't have any issue with YouTubers shooting content. The black and blue one, the one I saw. Again, I saw two of them, and I was like, eh. He looked cool, but I was like, I don't know if I want another Stormtrooper. All my clone troopers are still on card. I have not yet removed any of them. Again, I want to put that diorama together, which will eventually happen sometime, hopefully, but I'm not sure exactly when. But that's something that's going to happen down the road. But it's going to be a thing. So definitely going to be changing again this Thursday, guys. If you're in the stream, if you catch us on video on demand, apologies because of the problems. That was that's what I'm looking for. Technical difficulties on my side. A bit of a learning curve using the brand new video streaming software inside YouTube. It doesn't work the same way as the classic streaming does. Again, to reiterate that. There's a go live button. I didn't know you had to enable the go live button to go live, if you will. So Thursday, I'm just going to redo what I did earlier tonight. That is the idea. Again, apologies for that. There will be a premiere that will go up again. I'm going to leave the premiere alone. I know I can make it work right now without messing it up. Yep, there's a Funko store in California. Not sure where it's at per se. It's in Hollywood. I do know that. I will be going there. They have their own store. It's Hollywood Funko store. They're open Wednesday through Sunday, I believe. It's called Funko Hollywood. That's the name of the location. See? Hopefully you can see it without any glare. May not come in through pretty well. Come on, camera. Focus. No, I'm using OBS, but the problem was they changed their classic streaming platform to this new platform. So it works kind of the same way, but it was much easier to implement the stream and make it work. With this new platform, you're supposed to have better analytics and you're supposed to work more efficiently, but the new one has a button on the corner that says go live when you want to fire the stream. So literally what I was doing is I was showing a preview stream without ever going live, even though look like I'm recording and I'm talking and chatting and doing things. And I see stuff in the chat going across like it's fine. On the corner, on both the right corner and left corner, it will say live. So it will show you like you see live in the corner now over right here. You'll see a live box on the corner. I see an end stream box as well. But as far as Funko store goes, they have huge Funko items inside there. You can make your own pop. This is their store. That is their physical store. That's one of the stores they own. I will be there. It's in Hollywood Boulevard, 100, Los Angeles, California. They only have one store for Funko, and this is their store. So I'm definitely going to be at that store, shooting content, doing, they even have a huge Michael Jordan display right there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be there shooting video. They have exclusive items which are exclusive to just that store, meaning you can't get it anywhere else. Similar to, let's say, Disney Funko items that are exclusive to the park. Let's say there's a Marilyn Monroe I want to get for my fiance. There's a couple items. There's, I think, a Tourist Freddy I want to get, just because it'll be a nice nostalgia piece to pick up. Very similar to, let's say, you're a tourist buying an item. That would be why I would do that. Yeah, it's open. It's opened Wednesday. Here's the hours. Right there, there are hours. Hopefully you can see it. I'm getting a lot of glare. I apologize for that, guys. So the hours say Tuesday. Normally Monday and Tuesday they're closed. They're open from 12 to 6 Wednesday through Sunday. So that's their hours. I'm going to be there probably Wednesday or Thursday of the first week of October. And I will be shooting content there. And one thing that you can do at the Funko stores, you can create a pop of yourself. I'm definitely doing that. Me and my fiance are going to both make one. That's the idea. They have literally just bins of pieces, and you build one. You build your pop. So my goal is to build a pop of me, and I want to get one with, of course, a green shirt, dark hair, glasses, and I want to get one with a green shirt. I want to eventually pick up a lantern logo. To, as you might have seen it on my, if you look at my Rook Geek Goodness logo in the top corner by my banner, which is on the corner underneath my subscriber count, you'll see a pop version of me that I made. And I had another guy create the wallpaper for it, the banner for me. And I want to create that pop. So it's going to be, I'm going to literally create that pop as my goal. And I want to eventually get a lantern sticker and put it, or a decal, and put it right there on the chest. That's my goal. Yeah, it's, yeah, I'm going to be there probably Thursday, which would be, give you the date. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure which yet. So it's going to be either the 8th or the 9th of October. We're either going to be there on the 8th or the 9th yet. We're not sure exactly which date. We're still working on our itinerary to figure out, because we're going to be coming from Nevada into California. So we have about a 4.5 hour drive in and about a 4.5 hour drive back. So we're going to be, I think we're going to the Chinese, the Chinese, I think they call, it's on the Hollywood Boulevard. It's the Chinese Hotel or Chinese Strip or whatever it was called. We're going there. That's one of the things we're going to be going, one of the things we're going to be doing is visiting that area. We wanted to go to the Winchester Mystery House, but the problem is it's much further into California. It's like another, from taking a 4-hour drive into Nevada. We then have to take, I think, a 2 or 3 hour drive from California to the further part of California. It wouldn't make sense doing it. And you can't even get inside the Winchester Mystery House. It's still closed down. It's only the garden area that is open right now. We did a virtual tour of it, and it was horrible. And we're very, very thankful we didn't go to it, because the virtual tour was just trash. It was very, very bad. It was not good at all. So that's one thing we're going to be doing going forward. But again, I do apologize for anyone who came into this impromptu stream, which was supposed to be a stream at 9 o'clock. The stream didn't work the way I wanted it to work. Yeah, I know, right? My honeymoon. This is gonna be a honeymoon. It's not a vacation. We are having our honeymoon for the full week. We're flying in on Sunday to Nevada. We're staying on the Strip for half the time. Then we're gonna move to a different hotel, but we're gonna be going into California, coming back, and then going to go to the Grand Canyon. It's one of the two things we're doing on this honeymoon that we wanted to do. And that's our plan. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing a lot of sightseeing, very, very touristy stuff is what's going to happen on this trip. That's our plan, rather. But yeah, so that's currently where we're at right now. So that's all for right now, guys. I want to thank anyone who came into, again, this impromptu stream. Was not what I wanted to see happen. We're going to try it again on Thursday. I'm going to change the stream a little bit. Yeah, no, right? Yeah. You picked the 1 year, then I have SDCC, right? But it's also, I couldn't have got to SDCC unless I would have bought them. Unless I would have bought the ticket scalped, I couldn't have gotten the tickets to SDCC. It is on my bucket list. It's something I want to eventually do, but it didn't happen this year. So again, I want to thank everyone who came in. We're going to be doing it next Thursday. Another premiere is going to go up. I'm going to change the color a little bit. Same words. The thumbnail's going to look a little different, but this time I know exactly what I'm doing. And we're going to be using this guy instead to see if it works any better. So I want to thank everyone who came into, again, this impromptu stream. Again, apologies on my part. And I'm going to be cutting it right now, guys. It's 10:30 on my time, so I want to thank everyone who came in. Take care, and bye-bye. I'm going to end the stream right now.